Hey, it's Sarah with Loaves and Dishes, and in today's video, I am going to be showing you how to make these tomato puff pastry appetizers. These are super simple to make, and they're perfect for when you need something fast for a party or a get-together or something, and you want something fresh and easy to make. So I've got a tomato here. You could use any kind of tomato you like. I think this is a beefsteak tomato. I don't know what that means. And then this is a sheet of puff pastry. You want your puff pastry to be completely thawed. And I'm going to cut mine into 6 squares. You could do these a little bit smaller if you just wanted to do like 1 slice of tomato per piece. This part's really up to you. But I just feel like because of how the puff pastry is folded, it's really easy to just cut out 6 little rectangles. And it makes like a cheese Danish size snack. And you could also like poke some holes in the bottom of this if you wanted to. I did not do that, and it turned out just fine. So that's up to you. Now this cheese that I have, this is Boursin cheese. It is like a cheese blend. I got the shallot and chive flavor. There's also like a garlic and herb flavor. I think there's more than one kind of flavor. This is a soft cheese. I have no idea what kind of cheese it is, but it's soft. It has a lot of herbs and it has a lot of flavor in it. So there's not really any need to like add extra stuff. You could do other kinds of cheese if you want. You could do a mozzarella that would work really well. You could do goat cheese. You could do any other kind of soft cheese. That would be, like if you have a soft cheese that you really like, you could do that as well. I just wanted Boursin because, like I said, it comes pre-mixed with herbs and things in it, and it's a personal favorite of mine, and I thought it would go really well with these tomatoes. So I'm just putting on a little schmear right in the middle, and I'm leaving the edges bare, so it's like a little crust. And I'm going to put a little egg wash on the edges. You could take the cheese all the way to the edge if you wanted to. That's, just personal preference. But I'm going to leave the edges bare so that I can do a little egg wash. And it's like a little crust. It's like a little pizza. And then I'm taking my tomato slices, and I'm just putting 2 slices on each. That's about what fit. It's up to you. Now, I will say, if you decide to make these for like a get-together or something, you're going to want to make them right before people eat them, because tomatoes have a lot of water in them, and the longer they sit out, the more you risk the tomatoes like leaking water onto the puff pastry and it not being as fluffy and crisp. And so now I'm sprinkling a big pinch of salt on top of the tomatoes. Like I said, tomatoes have a lot of water, and so they can hold up to a large amount of salt. And then I'm adding some fresh cracked black pepper on top. If you can do fresh cracked black pepper, that would be great. But if not, regular old black pepper will work just fine. And then I am egg washing around the edges. And then I've got my oven preheated to 350 degrees, and I'm going to let these bake for about 20 to 25 minutes, just until the edges get nice and golden brown. And there they are. And then I topped them with a little bit of honey and a little bit of truffle hot sauce. You could also put balsamic glaze on these as well with the truffles hot sauce. That would be good. You don't have to put on hot sauce. You could just do honey if you wanted. If you didn't want any heat at all, you could top it with kind of whatever you wanted to. But I think balsamic glaze and like some hot honey is the safest and most delicious in my opinion. So there they are. These are so simple to put together. It's like 20 minutes worth of work. And if you want to see more, be sure to check out Loaves and Dishes, and thanks for watching.